LLC. Thank you, everyone. My name is Shelby Knox. I'm actually a business development representative during the normal daytime, but I'm also a dedicated independent beauty consultant.
My name is Kathy Daniels. I am here representing me and my husband's business, which is called EAK Arts and More.
Hey everyone, I'm Blvck. I am the founder and CEO of Blvck.
My name is Michelle Williams. I am the CEO of Mickey Munch.
Hi, I'm Tanya. I own Wendy's Alkaline Media. My name is Lisa Neal, and I am the owner of Neal's Elegant Affair Design.
Hello everyone, my name is Toya.
I have a Bounce With Us business.
I'm Carolyn from Carolyn's Baking Corner.
I want to first and foremost thank every vendor here, because without you being here, showing your gifts and your skills, we would not have something to celebrate and share with the world that sisters can come together. That's it. I want to also thank James Gonzalez, Work 365, for his space, because this would not be possible. I want to thank T. McCullough for asking me to be here, because that would not be possible. So I'm going to tell you guys a little about me. I'm the CEO and owner and brand designer of EM2M Fitness. My logo, however, was designed by a gentleman that I contacted through Instagram. So that logo has changed several times, and I finally said I needed my logo to be personal. A few years ago, more like 18 years ago, I went through a very bad divorce. No plan. Of course, I never thought I'd get divorced. 3 children. And I had a lot of struggles, emotional struggles. And I found fitness, lifting weights specifically, through that time. And what that helped me do was find my power. Lifting weights helped me find my power. It helped me feel strong. It actually helped me sleep. Little did I know until about, we'll say about 10 years ago, I realized that that was my form of medication. Sometimes people take pills, sometimes people go to therapy. There is nothing wrong with any of that. But I chose to dig a little deeper and pull myself out. And the fitness part of it helped bridge that gap. It was my form of meditation. Going to work, kids had sports, you know, I worked 2 jobs, I was struggling, I messed my credit up. Anything you can think of that happens after divorce is what I went through. So now, fast forward 18 years forward, I actually have my own facility down the street from here. It's EM2M Fitness. It's a little bit more small scale as far as the actual building, but none of us are small when we're working in our purpose, right? I've worked at a couple of gyms in West Bloomfield. The majority of my clientele is from West Bloomfield, and I worked a professional job as a software analyst. So a lot of people don't know, this last almost 10 years, I was driving back and forth from Ann Arbor, and every day at 6 o'clock, I would hit the gym and I would train until the end of the night, and I would get up like clockwork, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and it started all over again. And lo and behold, right before the pandemic, I said, you know what, God? If you bring me the clients, I'll work 7 days a week. I won't complain, because I believe in me. That's A. As soon as I made that decision and didn't tell anybody, I just talked to God. I did tell my mom, I did have to eventually tell my daughter because she's like my mini me. And I never looked back. It's the best decision I've ever done. It is the game changer and the wholeness that I would not give up. I would not give up anything that I've been through because that's what got me here, and that is how I'm speaking to you guys today. So thank you. So here's what I'm going to share with you. Through pain, there is progress. Through pain, there is your passion, there is your grace, there is your integrity, and there is that opportunity to take that and fuel your future. So at EM2 in Fitness, which stands for Empower, Motivate, to Move. But it is not just about fitness. Fitness is a catalyst to help you shed the dead weight, the pain, the imperfections that I can't do. My kids are driving me crazy. My husband or boyfriend's driving me crazy. Nobody believes in me. It is the opportunity for you to come into a space that is personal. I have a true testimony. I'm not a hypocrite, and I lead by example. That example is to get up every day and put something good in the world, whether I'm sick, tired, or don't know what to say. So every single morning on my Instagram, Rivera Laurel, which is my last name, first name, or EM2 in Fitness, I post about a minute inspirational video. It will change your life. It will give you a little bit of hope from a little black girl who never thought she could. And now I will tell you that if I can, you can, and we can. So my process is about holistic and teaching you. If you're a woman that's been struggling with weight and you've tried every diet, you've tried, every boot camp, I'm going to work with you to figure out why that's not worked. Because people that are overweight, it's not because they sit around and they eat a lot of food or they drink a lot. There are other things going on. Sometimes it's medical, sometimes it's genetics, and sometimes they just don't know how and they need the right person. Sometimes that right person is James Gonzalez. Sometimes that right person is Laura Rivera that's been divorced with 3 kids, and the story goes on and on and on. And I don't really like to talk about my story because I'm not my story. I'm the person on the other side of that story that has overcome. And what I'm doing is taking that power that I dug deep to help someone else dig deep. Okay? So life is about a journey, right? And when you get into fitness, I try to explain to people, don't think of the physicality part of it. Think about how you can take 30 minutes or an hour a day and you can do your self-care. Because without your self-care, there is no you. Okay? I'm not talking about getting your nails done. I'm not talking about keeping up with the next pair of jeans or gym shoes. I'm not talking about the next time you're going to meet your girlfriends or guy friends and go have dinner, or the next time you're going to change a diaper, or the next time you're going to help your kids. All of that stuff is great. But the self-care is finding that one thing that brings you joy. For me, it's fitness. Now for me, it's fitness, but taking my fitness and helping other people. And so my challenge to everyone is on Sunday, especially is the day that I say, you feed your soul. So for you, if that's Netflix, for you, if that's having all the kids in the bed with you and drinking your cup of coffee all day, for you, if that's going to church, that's great. For James and I, that's sometimes going to the gym and hitting the weights as hard as we can. We don't want no one to talk to us. We want to put our sounds on and we want to do what makes us feel good, that we live and breathe and we share with the world. Find that joy. If I can leave you with anything today, find that one thing that brings you joy. Figure out how to make it happen at least once a week. Figure out how you can take that joy and turn it into passion. Passion is not about money. Passion is not about making other people happy. Passion is about what's inside of you that's burning and feeding your soul. Feeding your soul is that gift that you have inside of you that allows you to give a little to the world. And the world may be one person whose life you can change, or whose life, or that you can help, someone that you can help encourage. And today, in this space, that's what we are all doing, right? And the next time this is going to be bigger, and the next time it's going to be better. And the next time you're gonna have your buddy who also has a business and you're gonna all support. And the next time, these little babies are gonna be a little bit bigger. I don't know if you guys can see them, they're standing next to me, and they're gonna see us building and supporting one another. So if you decide to come to EM2M Fitness, or you decide to come to Work 365, one thing that I can tell you about the two of us, we're breaking boundaries, we're bridging the gap between fitness, losing weight, and just being better. When kids play sports, we want them to be better. When you do fitness with me, I want you to be better, not physically. I never started lifting weights because I wanted to look a certain way. I started lifting weights because it's a way for me to literally sleep at night and have sanity. And I still go to the gym on a bad day, and I lift weights to have my peace and my sanity and to figure out what my next move is. So now my next move is to every day wake up and inspire one person. That's all I want to do. I'm 51 now. I don't care about being a millionaire. I don't care about the big fancy smancy mini mansion. I care about people being whole. You don't have to be black, you don't have to be white, you don't have to be a certain religion, I don't care. What I care about is that every person, if I can take what I do every day and inspire one person to pick up the phone, to grab their phone and do a text or a call, to send an email and check on one person, then you've done your job to inspire and be kind to one person. Because here's the deal, if COVID hasn't taught any of us or all of us one thing, yesterday has happened, tomorrow's not here yet, and all we have is right now to be grateful for, right? That's all we have, right? So when you leave here today, every day tell yourself, yesterday has happened, tomorrow's not here yet, and all I have right now is right now. And I have one opportunity to reach out to one person and say, you know what? You've been crossing my mind. I haven't talked to you in a while. I don't need nothing. I just want to make sure you're okay. So that's what I'm about. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
This is an event that my sister is hosting, so it is my honor to introduce you guys to her today. We'll present her to you guys because you all know who she is, and I'm proud of her as a big sister. I usually stand in the gap as security, not as speaking. So she has really been putting her heart, her soul, her passion, her sweat and her tears into this, and I see all of the sweat and the tears that are involved. And so I like to stand in the back and just still be able to give her that nudge and that push when she needs it, to tell her, you know, just dust off those negative things, because what God has for you is for you. So don't let anything distract you, don't let anything deter you or anything like that. For all of you lovely, beautiful people, what God has for you, can't nobody take that away. It's everybody that even walks beside you are not for you. But you have to walk in your authority, and you have to walk in power, and know that you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day, regardless if it's no one there but you. But God is always going to have someone aligned with you to fill in the gaps when you need it most. So don't give up. Don't ever get discouraged. Hang on in there. And if you need security, call me. Okay? So I just want to present my sister Therese Teasley. Love you and keep shining, girl.
Thank you, girl. For somebody that don't like to talk, she can actually talk. So hallelujah to that. But I want to say again, thank you guys for coming and joining us on today. And can I tell you, this event has been an event. It's been challenging. Like, I've been going through something as a entrepreneur. First of all, I started my business in 2017. 2018, I lost my father a day before my birthday, and so the thing was, he was actually my driving force. He was the reason why I wanted to go hard, because the thing is, I lost him on September the 7th. On September the 8th was my birthday, but then I had this women's empowerment And that showed me my strength. That showed me what my purpose was. And it's to help encourage other women to push their purpose, to allow people to see that there's greatness in each and every one of us, no matter who you are, your age, your skin color, or any of those things. But to be a black girl and living in a city where so many people don't support you, but you still go hard every day. You still trust, you still believe, you still encourage, you still uplift. So I am a certified life coach, and I focus on health and wellness. And so the thing is with that, I look at the whole entire person, the mind, the body, and the soul. I come from a spiritual aspect because I know I had to go under my own thing. I had to go on my recent journey. I actually lost 60 pounds in 5 months. But when I tell you, this was the most painfulest journey that I had to take, because I never grieved my father's death. So in this, I grieved. In this, I had pain in my chest. I had heart palpitations. When I say it's been so much, and so you can look at a person and just look like they got their whole life together. So that's why I was like, I need to do this event to show you that a black girl does rock. No matter if she's in pain, you never know what somebody is going through. But I'm like, you gotta press. You gotta try, because I was like, with so many business owners, some of them don't have brick and mortars, but I was like, I want to bring them together. I want them to be showcased internationally, not just locally, because when you are doing God's will, you'll know something. You'll notice this, that you are global. It's not just city, it's not just local, but it's global. When you have a kingdom mindset, when I tell you God is up to something, so we are all connected by his love. We are all connected by the blood. Listen, I'm just excited. I'm excited. This is the start of something new. So I want to send a huge shout out to Kyra Lee one more time, the Black Women's International Day, all of that, and to the CEO. She is really an amazing person. But when I say God is good, he's so amazing, and I'm so tongue-tied right now, but I'm just so full, because y'all don't know what it took to get here. You really don't know. And so, like February, I quit my job. I walked away. I left my job because I was only working one day. I started making t-shirts. I started making body oil. So when I was talking about Sonia earlier, she was like, Teresa, it's in you. All you gotta do is do it. I'm like, no, I don't wanna do it. I can't do it. She was like, you can. So to all you young ladies, to all you ladies, never give up on your dreams. So it's evident, like you are working, you are here. It's not a lot of people here, but that's okay. We still showed up and we still showed out. And so just know that we are all connected, and we're going to continue to move mountains. We're going to continue to change lives. We're going to continue to break down barriers. We're going to continue to end the stigmas, because they don't think that black women rock, but we rock. We will tear this place up. See, the thing, I love God. I don't know. I'm just in this new space. I'm in this new place. When I say God is up to something, may everyone that is here, may your household be blessed. May your children be blessed. May your grandchildren and your grandchildren's children be blessed. Just because we are covered by the anointing of God that's in this place. So I thank God for who he is, and I thank God for each and every one of you. And I am Coach Teresa Teasley, also known as T. Nicole. And I want y'all to know something. I didn't know this was going to take place, but I thank God for who he is, because when I tell y'all, sleepless nights, but I press. And I know y'all too, because y'all business owners, so you know what it's like to have nothing, to want somebody to support you. You don't know if they're going to support you, but you press anyway. So keep pressing, keep going, keep pushing, keep growing. Let's continue to stay connected. So I thank God for this. So I am your host, Teresa Teasley, and I thank you all for being here, and just may God continue to bless you all. And remember to support every business owner that is here today. Connect with this woman of God right here, because she will get you fit, she will get you right. When I say I went into her gym for 30 minutes, I felt like lighter, because she had me in there doing the rope. She had me in there working out, y'all, for 30 minutes, but that's something that I needed. So I need y'all to make sure y'all stay connected to her. Stay connected to James. If you want a male trainer, whatever, just stay connected. So I love you all, and I thank you again for being here. I thank you. Mom came all the way from Alabama. She said, I'm going to come join you. So thank you, Mom, for coming here. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, everybody that is here. I love you all, and God bless you. Oh, and to my team in the back, I want to say thank you so very much for showing up, for showing out, for being a part of my lives. And also, one more announcement I have. Miss Diane is in the back. She is a part of New Birth International. And so they're going to have a souvenir book. It's going to be like over 1,500 people at their event, Church in the Park. What day is it going to be, Miss Diane? It's the last Friday in July. So if you guys want to be connected to that event, please go see her because you can get in the ad. As a business owner, you can get in the ad for a couple dollars. So see her. Thank you, guys.
Y'all just a snap for me, so it'd be like, can I do that? Okay. Oh, a little bit slower, that's my bad. I said the wrong tempo. So like this, there you go. Black girl, you are magic, pursue your passions in this life. We've met on our journeys and we're taking it worldwide. You've established business and you're doing it with pride. You know you have purpose, manifested as you strive.
How's everyone doing? First and foremost, I just want to congratulate all you ladies. It's just a beautiful sight to see all this successful Black business owners doing their thing, and I'm most definitely happy and blessed to see you ladies doing that, especially that me and my wife have 4 daughters, and this is something that I wish they could have made it right now, but they had to go to Canton, Michigan for something else. But this is awesome, so congratulations to you ladies.